DM, is there any crossbow bolts laying around that I can pick up and throw in my gear?
Smart.
You can pick up anything that's been around. He shot what, 4 at you? They all missed.
Yeah. So I'm gonna collect those and add them to my.
There's a way to gather up arrows.
Okay.
Raxel, would you come here real quick, and would you take the player's handbook and help me just look for stuff like this, because I can't go through 4 books at once. But there is a roll that you use to.
Okay. Do I need to -1 since I used one, or I can collect the one that I used too?
Say that again?
So I have a quantity on my crossbow bolts. I shot him with one, so do I need to subtract that?
Yeah, you would subtract that from yours, but then there's a roll you can do to see how many you collect, I think.
Okay.
But let's just, since we're looking for that now, we won't worry about it.
So can I pick up the 4 he shot me with and the one that I shot him with?
Yeah.
And have 25?
Yep, that works.
Okay, here, if you go to listings at the very bottom, it has library listings, search, characters, campaigns. If you go to listings and it gives you a search, I just typed in arrows and you touch arrows and then it has the basic rules for like a button. Oh, it's not letting me open them.
Okay, I don't have any of that stuff because.
From what I'm seeing is if you shoot them, you can recover half.
Okay.
It doesn't say about just collecting. I think at that point it's just DM's choice of how many.
DM's choice, okay. You can pick up 5.
Okay, that's what I did.
Okay. So, I'll be really nice to y'all. I want everybody to do a small heal. Just because we're all hurt. And because we have multiple encounters to do today.
We gotta wait on Ophelia.
I know. I'm trying to think how I want to do this.
Do we need to do a short rest?
Okay.
Does a short rest allow you to heal a little bit?
Yeah. Trying to remember how it works.
It should tell you on the D&D Beyond stuff.
Yeah, for mine it would be a 1d12 plus 3.
For a short rest?
For a short rest.
Okay.
Where do you find that?
It is up at the top on your character sheet. There's a little campfire under conditions. Look next to your profile picture. There's a little, looks like 2 sticks and a fire.
On the computer, it's just at the top.
Yeah.
Short rest. Defenses and then.
So yeah, I want everybody to do a short rest.
Okay. Short rest. Mine says recover, automatically apply healing with dice result or reset maximum HP changes during this rest.
Do the die results.
And then mine says sorcerer.
Yep.
Do I check that box?
Yep.
So Og did 13 heal.
Yep, I'm back
Short
from
rest taken.
Yeah, if you don't check the box, it doesn't heal you, so you got to check that box next to your class.
You got 5.
And then automatically.
Yay! I'm all healed.
Wait, am I? What did I get?
Yours hasn't gone through.
Oh, could it?
Ding, you're back to max.
Is unknown player me? No. What happened?
What happened was.
You broke it?
You had insomnia.
I did. I did that. And I hit
Oh my god, the DM teleported.
Didn't do anything. So.
It's like.
And confirm. I did that.
Now he's gonna come to your house.
Right? I want to see that.
Here he is.
If he does, we're gonna put him to work. I got lots of places to go.
Right?
What?
See, it shows everybody else's. Unclick the artificer and...
That's fancy.
I want to see you teleport to my house now, Ben.
That'd be great,
I'll
right?
just let it count down this time.
Yes.
I don't know.
Did it roll a dice on all of y'all's screen when it did that?
It did.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, please.
just refresh your screen.
Short rest. Take a rest.
And then click your person. You should have your class underneath it.
I did.
And it should turn into a red
What's
box.
the other option?
And then at the bottom it'll
Reset
say
maximum HP.
Just do that.
Or I could just roll it manually.
Or you can roll it manually if it tells you exactly what.
1d8 plus 2.
So
and then
roll
it should-
a
the bottom.
d8. Hers isn't going through for some reason.
It'll say take the rest at the very bottom.
Give me one more second.
Yeah, like hers was showing everything to go through, and then it just wasn't rolling the dice. Everybody else is using the app. Maggie's using the desktop.
So a d8. Plus 2, so 4. And that brings me up to 13.
Okay. All right. So after a short rest, y'all are going to continue. Y'all did get Jelane's head is now resting on the belt of Og.
Gross.
Who's carrying the potion of healing?
Iris.
Oh, okay, Iris. has it.
Iris. Y'all split up the 10 gold pieces, and the bones of 4 of her toes are now resting in the pocket of Og as well. She was
Those would
attacked,
make great earrings.
right?
I'm thinking dice. For one
Dice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. So, continuing down through the dockward, the characters catch an unexpected sight of kidnapping. An old male human hobbles up the street, his long staff bearing most of his weight. His wrinkled face tells a tale of many hard years lived in poverty. And as he passes an alleyway entrance, he looks up at you and grins, revealing his last few remaining teeth. But even as he opens his mouth as to speak, a pair of meaty gray arms emerge from the alleyway and yank him into the darkness. Y'all are about 20 feet away from the alley entrance.
So I don't like kidnapping because the whole reason I left home was to get away from all of this evil, terrible stuff. So I say we try to save this man. Am I on my own?
No, you know we have your back.
I believe so. This is a noble cause.
Okay.
So y'all run down to the alleyway and y'all go, and there's 2 perpetrators. There's a female Drugar, and there's a tiefling. And a Drugar's like a dark dwarf.
A dark dwarf?
Yeah, like a...
Like a black dork or like a dwarf or like a black magic dwarf?
Nah, so dark would be like, they're gonna have like gray skin.
Right.
You know I can speak Undercommon.
We should probably ask them what they're doing before I start hitting them.
Yeah,
I know
that's
like
true.
really weird to hear from me, but
All right. So
And I can speak Undercommon, and I can speak Dwarvish and Elvish and Gnomish.
well, why don't I talk to the tiefling and you talk to the other one, and let's figure out what's going on.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop y'all real quick. We are in the city of like melting pot. Pretty much everybody here speaks common. It's
Okay.
like it's a big city. You're among thieves right now. They all speak common.
It can be handy to speak to them in their own language.
It can be, but you don't have to force that.
All right. So I'm going to ask tiefling, hey, what are you doing?
A tiefling, you're asking?
Yes.
Well, she's kind of she's there and she kind of looks at you. She looks at her partner who's got this old man. And she's like, can't you see we're kidnapping?
Yeah, that's not okay.
But he knows stuff. He's a seer. He can help us see our future.
You don't need to know your future. Let the man go.
No.
Could you not just ask rather than kidnap?
No, I'm going to hit the tiefling with a hammer. I'm going to show her future right now.
Okay, so do it. He is not going with your...
Oh, for the love of God, please stop hitting things.
As a part of the natural world, it is that they're a predator.
It's too late.
And
I'm
prey.
already hitting them. It's just too late.
He's swinging.
For the love of God!
All this talking.
Roll to hit.
Rolling.
Oh my God.
10.
10, that hits. So as this big hammer is already swinging through the air, you hear Roxa yell, "For the love of God!" And then you hear the slap of the hammer on this tiefling. Roll damage.
I did a whopping 4, and then I'm going to hit him with the other hammer.
Swings back. 14. And 2 swift hits. Boom. Hits her down. And then
Then another 4.
another 4. Boom. And in 2 hits, I mean, she has fallen. She is like so bloody from 1 hit. Everybody roll initiative at this point.
Jesus Christ.
So there should just be an initiative roll somewhere on your thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey.
20.
Oh,
Such initiative.
Oh.
I got hella initiative.
I did good too.
Yeah.
I got 13
Plus 3.
plus 16.
16. All right. So, Og hit, boom, and now, Ophelia, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to go for the little dude that has the man in captivity.
It's a female, but yes.
The little chick.
she might be short, but she's a dwarf, so she's big,
Okay.
she's strong, she's I'm just
She's got the guy, so
She's got
I'm gonna
the
try
guy.
to hit her with my crossbow. It's a small, accurate weapon, so that I
small
don't
accurate weapon. Okay.
hurt him.
Okay, so you're trying
No.
to
That was terrible.
So you shoot the crossbow, you shoot your accurate crossbow, and it just completely just doesn't even get close to hitting anybody.
So now what?
It is the Durgar's turn. And it looks at you, doesn't like that you did that.
What of it?
And it's going to take its war pick with its free hand and swing it at you. And misses.
Of course, because I'm awesome.
Yep.
I was
Roxa.
just like,
I'm using my bonus action to talk telepathically to Og to be like, after this is over, we must have a discussion about your decision-making abilities.
And I'm laughing.
And then, guess I'll try to poke the Duragar.
You're going to poke the Durgar.
Yes, you cool.
Okay. There's also the other character, too.
Yeah, but she hurt. Okay. Oh, dang. I hit.
You hit. So, go ahead.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Iris.
Do I just have an action? There was not an attack against me?
Not yet.
Not yet. You keep there's only 2 people, so it's
I'm gonna hit the Duragard.
okay.
11 plus 4, 15.
That misses.
Oh.
Og, your turn.
Sweet.
Oh, wait, I get a second hit.
You're gonna use your two strike. Oh, you
Yep.
only have one. Yeah, but you only have one weapon.
If you only have,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. My unarmed strike doesn't count as a melee attack.
Not with a quarterstaff.
Not with a quarterstaff, because, yeah.
It's a two-handed weapon.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna take a swing at the tiefling first. That's a 9.
It misses on the first one.
I'm gonna take a swing with the second one. It's a 10.
That hits, and you killed her. Just your +5 alone kills her, so we're not even gonna... It's terrible, terrible. The tiefling is just smashed to bits.
I'm almost
I do
useless
that.
in this.
All right, Ophelia, your turn. The only person left is the Durgar.
So I'm gonna firebolt the Durgard.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
Now what?
You have to do the damage. 5.
5.
Beautiful. All right, it's the Durgar's turn. At this point, the Durgar's frustrated because she's got one hand, she's got the kidnapped guy, and so she's gonna kind of throw him off to the side. And that firebolt just hit her in the face. She's coming right after you again with that war pick. Just boom, and misses again. So, Raxa.
Would you perhaps be willing to talk this out before we murder you as we have murdered your companion?
She says nothing. She just angrily is just staring y'all down. Because y'all have ruined her plans of becoming rich.
Fair enough. Giggle.
That miss does not hit. Iris.
All right. I'm just gonna have to smack you. With the B. 20
Good
plus 4.
Lord.
Wow.
Is it a nat 20?
That is a nat 20.
Oh.
Just critted.
Just crit. I need you to roll your damage twice. Whoa, what's...
That was everyone. Sorry.
So that's 1. So 3 is the first one. She rolled the wrong dice.
I hit the 8 by accident. Do I need to do it again? Is it too
Yeah.
late?
Wait. You have 2 quarterstaffs on here. Quarterstaff damage 1 and quarterstaff damage 2. Are you hitting it with 2 hands? Because
No, you roll damage twice.
okay, yeah, but one's a D8 and one's a D6.
Yeah, she accidentally rolled the D8, so she rolled the D6, and now she's going to roll the D6 again. Or sorry.
So what? I did one.
Okay, so, but if it says that one is single-handed and one is two-handed, and if she's been hitting it with 2 hands, then you want to roll the D8
Oh, we're going to roll
because
that
that's
one.
the. So
Two-handed.
Oh,
So
okay.
you-
Okay, got it.
it's one-handed or two-handed. So you got more damage because you hit them two-handed. So roll 1 more D8 on that.
Got it.
So that's 7 total damage. Nice.
Yeah.
She is starting to look bloody. Og.
All right, I'm going to hit her on each side of her head with a hammer.
At the same time.
Same time.
Roll
Like
both hits
symbols?
first.
Like symbols. What's that?
Roll both hits first.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see
Damn,
let's see if you
fine.
land them.
No.
I missed the first one.
Missed the
entirely.
first one. And you missed the second one. So basically you just went and you just smashed your hammers together right above her
Ouch.
head.
Intimidating.
She can't hear now.
And neither can y'all. Ophelia, your turn.
Oh, so if it's a one hand or two,
So,
wrong all along.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Sorry.
how close am I to this person?
I mean, y'all are all pretty close. Y'all ran over to them, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna double dagger. I've been waiting to double dagger somebody, so we're gonna do
Okay.
it now.
Okay.
The damage is based on one hand too. I've only been doing one, so I could have had my other hit.
Well, but that's for 2 weapons, Christy.
There's
That
the
first
first
one
one.
hits.
Okay,
First one hits.
there's the second one.
The second one misses.
Okay, so roll damage on the first one.
Yep.
I'm only 3 feet tall.
4 damage. So, Christy, since you only have the one weapon, that's why you can only attack with one time. You can either do a one-handed attack or a two-handed attack. If you had 2 pole arms, then you could technically 1 and 2.
Okay, so I've been doing it where I do the hit, and then I've been doing the damage based on one arm instead of 2 arms, because it
Okay.
only gave me one option.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I would just go with the two-handed hit from now on
Everybody froze.
Yeah.
because it's the same hit. Everybody froze. All right. That would be the Dugar's
Good now.
turn. She's right in you're right in her face, Ophelia, because you just stabbed her with a dagger right in her just collarbone area. She's gonna swing her war pick back up at you, and she is just terrible because she misses again. Rexa.
All right, I'm gonna try to stab her again with the Yakuwo. That'll do it.
That hits.
Aw. Okay. I don't know what that is.
It's a 2.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, you got 2. You got 2 hit on that. Iris, it's your turn now. She is super, super bloody.
I start using my crossbow.
10.
That's a miss.
10 is a miss.
Okay.
The
Bring in a match.
Og.
All right, we'll try again.
Same thing.
Yeah, Skull Crusher.
The first one hits.
Let's see if the second one hits.
Really no need to, but go ahead. Second one does not. But your first one, you come across, boom, it just slams and just instant kills her.
Okay, someone is being pushy. Hold on, I'll be back. Go ahead. You do what you
So
gotta
now
do.
can we go to the aid of the man?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
We gotta feed the Doge.
Yeah, he's making me crazy.
Oh, here I'll do it, babe.
Come on, I got it. You better hold it.
No, I'm done. I gotta be smashed her skull. You realize this entire campaign I've done nothing but beat up on women.
This is true.
This is not my normal behavior.
Sure.
Yeah, you've met Christy. She seems so battered.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the best part is the tiefling, if y'all would have engaged in combat, she would have tried to run immediately. But because Rich pretty much almost just killed her.
Instantly, she couldn't run.
Right. He was just no. Kunk.
That's why I'm like,
Maggie wanted to talk it out.
Negotiation was clearly going to fail.
We haven't made it very far toward the dock. Just saying.
Okay, but whose fault is it?
Did I do that? Did I accidentally do
You
that?
did. So let's ask the dude what's going on.
I didn't mean to
Okay,
do
we
that.
back?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're back. Okay.
The
Two
least
dead.
we can do-
Dead?
No.
So-
That's our future.
So, y'all have killed the tiefling quite quickly, and then also came through and just smashed his hammer across the face of this Drugar. And what would y'all? And now the old man they all saved is just kind of there. He looks at y'all with that same grin he first gave y'all, missing teeth and all. But he seems just to kind of wander off in thought.
So we ask him who he is. Does he need some healing?
Are you quite all right, sir? I do believe we should move on.
Yes, the tide should be coming in at noon today, yes.
Where's the dock? Do you know where the dock is? What's our
We
deal?
just
Yeah, what's in the hole?
No.
we just saved your life. Can you give us some guidance?
32.
32. 32 what?
And out of nowhere, you just see his eyes just come into focus out of nowhere. And it's like he just became sober out of nowhere. Their plans are afoot. Their staff are ready. Their balance sheets are totaled. And that total is grim. They mean to bring the end of all things. You must seek the magic. And only you can stop them. Only you. Who are you again? Sorry?
We just saved your life.
And as you notice, he's gone right back to where he was before that whole little spout of wisdom, I would say, came out. And he is just out. And it doesn't seem he's coming back.
Would it be ironic if we just kidnapped him and took him with us?
We have no need of someone else who can't help us on this journey.
Shall we not? Shall we go?
I mean-
I do believe we've done our deed here.
What was the number?
32.
32.
Let's write that down somewhere. Where's our notes?
I got it.
Something about follow the magic and we're saving people, which
Yes, but only we can do it. This seems exhausting, but I guess let's carry on.
Okay.
So y'all carry on.
towards the guards, who will surely be so pleased that you bear a head on your waist. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, there's a thing. Oh,
Okay.
there's a dog.
So as y'all leave this bloody battle, and the man just walking around, he really hasn't left. The two dead people are still sitting there, and he's just kind of still just standing there, just lost in thought. Y'all finally okay, we're good, we're leaving. And y'all keep walking down the road, and y'all finally spot the sign that says Jolly's Lamp Emporium. Now, it's an unassuming ramshackle shop in the midst of other unassuming ramshackle shops, including the collapsed warehouse next door. People in nearby shops and apartments peer warily through the shutters as you approach. Next to the warehouse, 3 members of the Waterdeep City Watch stand guard. No one else is on the street except a seemingly inebriated halfling who stumbles towards you.
Well,
However he chooses to spend his daytime is up to him.
So y'all have the shop that Omen said is there, and then y'all have the warehouse that is collapsed across, and that's where the 3 watch guard are.
I start approaching the watch guard.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna keep my eye on the halfling. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him.
You do notice he's got this weird patch on his like shoulder that says Gray Hands. And like I said, y'all have been in Waterdeep long enough. Y'all know the Gray Hands are like members of the City Watch or City Guard invited to join. Like they're just kind of like extra help. So y'all know he's with the City Guard in some way, but he is inebriated. So
I'm gonna
Why would
watch.
we approach the city guard?
Because we've been sent.
yeah, y'all have been. Yeah, they're at the entrance of this demolished warehouse.
So I approach very, very friendly. Yes, hello.
Ah, it took you long enough.
Yes, we've been sent by Sir Olmendron.
So let's get this done so we can get on with our lives. We don't want to be here any longer.
What precisely do?
They pull a scroll as you're trying to talk. They pull a scroll out. So which one of you is Osgood the Ugly? I need you to sign before you go in. Nothing but paperwork and signatures since the newest masked lords got seated on the council. But what can you do?
I step forward before Roxa can mess this up and take the scroll and write Og.
Og. Osgood. I guess you're Osgood then? Oh, gee. That Osgood the Ugly? Yeah, you're pretty ugly. Okay. You noticed when there were other names on that list, and there's signature lines under each one of them, as this is the team that was probably supposed to show up for this. So the scroll names are Osgood the Ugly, Carlet Squeaky Wickle, Squinty Pip, and Fippence Jibberjaw.
Interesting. And are any of them signed, or is it just...
No, it's just none of them were signed until you just put Og underneath Osgood the Ugly.
Bro, what did you just sign?
Well, they said you have to sign this before you go in.
Yeah, but what did we just agree to?
To go in.
To go in.
Well, I
Is this
am
something
a member of the guild. I could ask the merchant what's going on.
There's no merchant.
There's no merchants around.
Very well. I suppose that is in order then. Shall
If you want to go into the hole, you have to sign the paper.
all of us then?
Yes. The ugly one is fine. It says right here he's ugly. He's ugly. Look at him. It's gotta be him. Who's Carlet Squeaky Wickle?
Why, that would be me.
All right, so it's your sign right there.
What's your alignment?
Next is Squinty Pip.
I'm neutral good.
Is anyone here lawful good?
I'm neutral good.
Okay, good.
Neutral good.
There's so many.
I will indeed. That is I. Squeaky Pip.
Why do you seem so nervous?
Oh, I'm always this way. You should have seen when I was among the dwarves. They thought I was the jumpiest little thing.
She's
That's
Why
always...
do we call her
Then.
Squeaky? Give me the paper.
I figured the one that's talking so much would have been Jibberjaw, but maybe it is the tiefling. I don't know.
Well, you know how it is. We don't always choose what our parents name us.
Yes. All right. Is everybody? Yeah, it looks like everybody's signed. All right.
And again, I don't believe my parents ever named me.
What?
Oh,
Nothing. Shut up.
Whatever. They've signed the paper. Let's get this back to Omen, and I guess we can go take our lunch break now. It's finally done. Y'all are free to go in. So as the guard walks off, all three of them, let's everybody take like just kind of a perception roll.
Perception.
How do we do that?
Go to your character.
Is that
It's...
intelligence or wisdom?
There should just be a perception check.
Yeah, on your character sheet, it's right to the right of intelligence.
I'm not very perceptive.
Where's
Why do I
Do
not see?
not have. I have strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom,
Yeah.
and charisma.
So to
So-
the right, it has animal handling, arcana, athletics, deception, all of that.
She's on a phone, so I don't know what it looks like on a phone, and I don't have my phone
Yeah.
on me.
Perception. Passive wisdom / perception is under my senses.
There should just not passive perception, just
Oh,
There's a list of like skills. There's things you have like proficiencies in, and then perception is under like nature.
Okay,
oh, I see.
Yeah,
Proficiency.
maybe. What mine just says +1. Is that
So
is that
click
what I
on that.
click
just
on?
click on it and it should roll it.
Let me see.
Mine is.
Dang,
that's
I'm
good.
perceptive.
I have a -1 to perception.
Great.
I'm real smart, but I'm.
Iris got a 23, we got a 19, we got a 6, and Og.
Hold on. Skills
Oh, I see it.
Perception.
Perception.
+1.
She better than me.
No, I got a 5.
Okay,
We're
so
in the same boat.
during this time, y'all have kind of walked up to the fissure, and Og and Raska are like looking at each other. Og's kind of got this smirk on his face, like, yeah, I got that decision right. Look at me, you almost messed that one up. And they're kind of arguing back and forth about this, just kind of bickering a little bit. You can tell there's a little bit of like who's the leader of this group right now? It's definitely like, what's going on? That's all. But while they're doing that, Ophelia and Iris are actually looking out over the warehouse, over the fissure that's there. And you do notice that like that the whole thing is just it's weirdly empty for a warehouse. There's like the big hole, but like behind the hole there's nothing there. It's just a big empty warehouse. You do look down the fissure, and where the door was, the walls, the ceiling, everything has fallen, and you can't really see how deep it goes, but there is a rope that is anchored firmly down that goes down into the bottom. And yeah, that's pretty much what you see. Just a big, deep hole and an empty warehouse behind it.
Feels like a trap. What are we supposed to do? Climb down in there?
Probably. Do you guys want me to climb down first? Because if it holds my 500 pounds, you'll be fine.
I
That
also
or your pounds will make it loose, and then one of us will fall after you.
But
I also have a rope.
It has a rope. There is a rope anchored firmly
Okay.
and that is dangling down. You saw that.
Is it dark down there?
Yes, you can't see how
I can
dark.
see 6 feet.
We're right, but it goes so deep that you can't. Yeah.
Well, and I can see him
Yeah,
dim
I
light
have-
within 60 feet.
All of y'all have dark vision, so.
Okay.
That's handy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
there's multiple ways y'all can climb down the rope. You can just climb down the rubble. There's also the Jolly Lamp Emporium across the street.
Should we run over and get a lamp?
We can all see in the dark.
Or ask them questions. Perhaps they might have
got a
seen something.
torch.
Okay.
We can all see in the dark.
Dark vision, none of y'all need a torch or anything like that because it's 60 feet is so far. As you walk forward, you'll be able to see. So
Okay.
if you use a torch, a lamp, or something like that, it will inhibit your vision.
Do we think perhaps we should ask anyone if they've seen anything strange as of late before we head down into the dark hole?
I mean,
Give us
we're
an
kind of
idea.
in the hood. Do you think they would really tell us?
That's why I thought we should go to the lamp store and speak to the
Just go down the hall.
merchant because I'm in the merchants guild.
I'm with Og. Let's just get this over with. We're supposed to explore the fissure. That's what we got to do.
I suppose Og's more likely just to punch him in the face anyway.
You're not wrong.
Very well.
This just needs punching.
All right, so we have a rope and we have the hole.
The rope looks like fun.
So you're gonna descend down the rope, Og?
Yeah, I'll go first, like he said. That sounds like a great plan, and then if he dies, we'll figure something else out.
Okay.
All right,
Ariel.
I'm going down the rope.
Og goes down. And from what y'all can tell, everything seems to be good. And you see that the weight does come off the line, like he's off the rope. So Og goes at the bottom. Y'all
All
think?
right, I guess I'll go next.
Okay. Ophelia?
I'm gonna yell back up. Can they hear me when I yell?
It's pretty deep.
Okay.
And there's a lot of loose stuff. I mean, you can, but you might cause more damage that way. Who knows?
Keep your mouth shut. Don't cause an avalanche.
I'll go down next because if something happens, I can't haul anyone back up.
Okay, so you follow Ophelia. And all left is Rexa at the top.
With a sigh. Grab on and start.
And as y'all get to the bottom, Og is just down there laughing and laughing and laughing because he just went down there and it was super easy and really is just really feeling this like, I am the leader. Look at me. I don't make bad decisions. It wasn't my failures that put us into jail. That is what he is thinking.